Yeah, so I remember. So you got NAFTA, you got 295, Brown, the dude, the guy from Pennsylvania that died in a car crash, right? The senator, right? So then you have coming sooner or later to Ohio, right? It was, I think about right. It was like right before Tupac died. I came to Ohio, right? It was like right before. The funny thing about it is when they had that. So I was in Americorps, but remember they had something. Oh, they were trying to get me to get a second year at Americorps, but they had it was like a homosexual teacher that came like in place, like right. I don't know if it was right at the time I was leaving or right after I left Visions, right on Market Street in Harrisburg. And when I heard how it all went down, I was like, well, I was glad I was out. And anyway, I was just like, it was like weird timing. Like, so I go to, so I'm coming from Harrisburg, and then I go to Dayton, and I'm just looking like, it was just all strange, cause, and even the AmeriCorps people, they was like, hey, did you do 2 terms at full term? Did you do 2 terms at Visions? We give you 10,000 award, something like that. I was like, no, I just did 1 term. And I think that Visions you get like 4,500 from AmeriCorps and Visions. You know what's funny, because some people from AmeriCorps, the real quirky dude, like was at Visions. Now you had Daryl. Daryl was over the baseball field downtown Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the baseball field and all that. But then you had the quirky Caucasian guy who, we came in, and Daryl was like, yeah, if you would have had me here, I'd have dealt with but it was the Caucasian guy that had the money. Well, they came to visit me, I think, one time in Helena Street. There's a church like a block from the park on Helena Street in Dayton. And they was like, wait a second, this guy doesn't act like y'all said he acts. And I didn't really get the gist of what people were saying. I was like, I don't know, we're here in the park and Helena Park, using the air fryer, trying to maximize my time and get the food. I was like, what are y'all talking about? So, I go to the church over a couple blocks from Helena Street. I mean, it was mostly women church, but there was this one woman that was like, she was like real meek and humble. Like, so when I would be in that church, I wasn't really paying attention to a lot of other people because it seemed like they had drama against me. But there was like this one like